All right, today is August 20th, 2024. Um, as I stated in my previous pre-market session, I wrecked my account. I got emotional, or not truly. Well, yes, I will call it emotional because I didn't stop myself. I didn't control myself. I didn't have patience. Yesterday, I also didn't have patience, where I ended up taking two bad trades on a direction that made sense. That's something that happened to me on Friday where I bust my account. Ideas were perfect. Execution was poor, and patience was poor, and that hurt the account badly. So I'm back to square one, and just like my fitness routine, working on being consistent with what works and staying away from what hurts. So right now, what hurts is that I might just need to get rid of the 1 minute all over again. Just focus on the 5, 15, and 30, and then look for clear pullbacks on the 5, 15, and 30. On the 15 and 5, 5 minute, 30 minute be my levels, 15 minute be the wicks, and 5 minute be the channels or trends that are breaking back at those levels. The 1 minute, though it has good qualities, it hasn't served me well, and I feel like when I'm staying away from those 1 minute movements, um, yeah, I can probably catch a nice bottom, but what's the point of it if it ends up bottoming my account? So I think for the sake of just working on patience and working on what works, I think I will get rid of the 5 minute, the 1 minute, working and focus only on the 15 and 5 for my entries, 30 for my levels, 15 for my uh, idea for entering the levels, and then 5 for the entry based on the channels. I think that's the route I should go. Actually, as I'm doing that, I'm gonna get rid of the 1 minute chart. It can go, and then yeah. So that's that. So the 1 minute chart is gone on my other screen, and then I can keep that bigger screen open for my 30-minute Heikin-Ashi, and then I can keep the 5 and 15 probably on this screen here, and the 30-minute over there. All right. So back to my levels. We're gonna create some levels. I don't have any levels set up. I didn't do anything last night. Um, this area was a big sell-off area on the daily. A lot of volume. This is where the selling started. This was the pinnacle of the sell before the drop. Then we had another long sell and drop, but price went up and retested this level here. We're now back at it. We've been uptrending on low volume, and volume has been descending. So I predict that we'll have a large sell-off, like an extremely large sell-off coming soon, because this is a big reversal here as far as volume. Strong volume of selling, and then we had a strong buying right here at the 50% mark, and then reversal. So either we'll get a nice reversal that's 50% of this move, or a big ass tank all the way down to like, I don't know, 4,700. It's not unlikely. So maybe we'll get back to the 50% mark where we reach the top and drop, or we'll just have a full blown on crazy drop. So, but I don't know when or where that's gonna happen. But we have been um, ascending with low volume. Um, I was looking at these over here. Every time volume started to drop, we had a push of selling and then drop. So we had a precursor and then a drop, and then price starts to move up. Volume's moving up. Volume's moving up. Volume's kind of descending, but not too big. Volume's moving up. Volume's descending badly. Stay sideways. All right. So we had like a little bit of drop and then descending. Then we have a strong move up with, and then price peaked. Volume is not dropping. Price is rising. and then volume follows suit. All right, prices drop. Volume is dropping. Price peaked its head here, and then sell. Interesting. All right, and then selling, selling, and then price picked its head again, and then we bounced, and then price started dropping. Price picked its head, and then here, did we sell off? Yeah, we did. A little small sell off, which is good. Price peaked its head. Price did not get above. Price picked its head again. Volume picked its head and then sold. And then we had a strong volume reversal. This is very minor. This just happened like in 1 or 2 days. This here probably a little bit more major. Price picked its head, and then but price got above, and then we had a major sell-off. Volume was dropping, and then this just came out of like, I want to say out of nowhere, but the price was dropping. Price picked its head again, but it was above its selling pressure. Then we had this, and then price stayed sideways. The selling pressure came again, and then we dropped and sold, and then now here we are. So I guess for the next sell, we would need a price volume to peak, probably some rest, and then peak again for the next drop. So that's probably what we're gonna be looking for. Because right now we don't have anything, so we'll probably need 2 peaks and then drop. So we will see. Maybe we'll keep rising. Now that I just did a quick review. All right, so let me try to get into my levels. I'm gonna go into the 30-minute and try to see what I can work with. So what I've been working on is looking for the highest volume of buys and sells, and then we're using those for my advantage, and also the extremes. So price has been moving up. All right, our next selling volume is up there. So we had buy, then we touched the previous level, sell, buying started right here again. So I'm going to mark this area. So it's not the largest one, but it's where volume started. This is the close. I want to look at this area because this might just be where price holds the whole entire time. And then let's go to the pre-market. So we have selling peaked up here. There's that one here. I do like this, but this is buying. All right, go. All right, so we have that. Let's go into this here. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's go back. Because we're still in it, I don't really want to mark it. This one here. Alright, I need both by side by side so I can actually get a good idea of where I want to mark. Let's go to the 5-minute also. We're keeping the high. Mark this like this. See, this is at the top. Price is basically holding right there. Let's just 10-point drop. Broke through that. Pushed up. Alright, not gonna call that at all. What about this here? Did we touch this? No. That's a big level. Alright. This is about... Okay, so there's more than that. Okay. So we'll work with this. That's basically it. I'm going to get rid of that. Don't need this. Froze for some reason. Okay. What's happening here? Just sell it. I didn't hold. Fine, that's fine. Okay, so we cleared that. Alright. And cute. Buying. Buying again. Selling. Okay. This is 1430. Okay, so that's part of it. This is gonna be tough to really dissect. I'm gonna mark the 5 minutes. Actually, stuff here. It's gonna be hard to dissect. Alright, so strong volume. Maybe we gotta push back down here. Alright, that's pretty much it. There's the VIX, which hasn't been doing anything as of late. I don't know what the heck VIX is doing. that's what we're working with. Just keeping it simple, not trying to complicate anything. Um, so this week we do have economic news. We have FOMC on Wednesday. Then we have Powell, who's speaking at the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium, I believe. We have this, I believe, all throughout the week. It's definitely Thursday and Friday. Jerome Powell, I believe he's speaking there. Let's see. Sorry, it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So those all this week. And then is Powell speaking there? Yeah, Jackson Hole. So he'll be speaking there. Um, so Friday will be an interesting day. Tomorrow might also be an interesting day as well. So the plan for today is to follow my freaking plan. That's really it. Just keeping it simple and not complicating it. 5630. Not complicating anything. Um, that's the plan I plan on following. 5630. We're back at it. And we're holding settlement price. That's what we're bouncing off of. Let's see what our ADR levels look like. So I've kind of moved away from this. I kind of moved away from all of the other stuff, the value areas, highs and lows, because usually my volumes make sense and they clutter up my charts. I'm really liking the just these here, these levels. Actually, I can do a value error real quick, and just see how they match up with my levels. Alright, so this is yesterday, so nowhere near them. I probably would have marked this, but I didn't. Went for the extreme. And this one here. Alright, so would have been right up here. 630, which is where we close, so that's where price is right now. So, but I'm marking the extremes of where price moved versus the that. I feel good about it because, like I said, price has been pretty good with me with following what I have marked. So, and then it's less of a headache. So I'm just gonna keep them the way they are. I haven't back tested them in a while, and I'm just trying to find out what works well or what resonates well with me. So far, it just has been resonating well with me, and I feel less stressed, less clutter. We did reach that ADR level end of day. We are in the smack of mid of everything. This is what it feels like. So today might be a crappy day. I don't have any true pre-market levels. Price kind of just been bouncing up and down. This is a 14 point move, so that's that. So that's it for me for today, or for the morning. I'll see what price looking like in the evening, and I wanted to go over my trade ideas. So for yesterday, I just do it on the 5 minute because the thing is still there. So yesterday, we had this nice drop into my level, and then price started reversing strongly. But my level was actually like way down here somewhere, right? Versus the entire candle on the 30-minute chart. And so I missed that. I did miss a bit. I did miss this drop from the pre-market. Not pre-market, from the opening range of the 30-minute. And then we had another bounce right here off of our last buying, which I had marked. I know I should have waited for it, but I didn't. Price came down, and then that's what led to these higher prices after price bounced off of this strong move and buying volume right here. Right here. All right, and price just basically stayed above it. I had it marked, but that's all gone now. Um, let's see here if I can. It's probably this. Work out. Held. Basically held this here. Could have had my stop loss down here, and we didn't have a clean channel, but that's still good enough. It looked good on the 1 minute, right? This is where I'm like, I don't really want to get rid of the 1 minute, but it looked good on the 1 minute chart. The pullback. This. So that like this. All right. Boom, and then break. All right, but just gotta wait. Could have bought it here. Stop loss below. What does that look like on 5 minute? It just looks like we bounced and then price started pushing up. So the entry could have been right over here. All right, now we're risking about 7 points or 2 points. If I want to be tight, could have put it right here. All right, we're risking about 5 points. So either or would have been good. And this would have just been way too tight because I'll have to wait for the candle to close. So, but I got rid of the 1 minute. I'm gonna work on just looking at how volume reacts and just looking for those entries from there for those bounces. I just haven't been having much luck with the 1 minute. I think it's just moving too fast for me, and I'm being too clicky with the mouse. All right, so that's it for me. Logging off. See you in the evening.